A soon-to-be Black Cultural Center in Madison is now close to being debt-free. The Center for Black Excellence in Culture is just $3 million short of its $36 million fundraising goal. Taking a look at your screen here are some of the photos of the center's renderings. It's set to highlight leadership, development, entertainment, and storytelling by and for the members of the Black community. The center will be located near the 700 block of Badger Road and is expected to break ground in the spring. The founder of the center says he's grateful for the community donors helping his vision become a reality.
We're trying to bring a part of home to Madison so the Black community can feel that here and not have to travel to other places to experience it.
Dr. G says he hopes to raise the remaining $3 million before breaking ground in the spring.